Come closer, guys. Something very interesting is happening here. This is the BMAI Carbon 3. And you will want to stick around because this is the lightest racing shoe that you are going to find in the market right now. And it has so many other interesting features that you will want to know about. So stick around, guys, because I'm going to take you through the pros, the cons, and everything that you need to know about these shoes right now. So guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Dr. CY, the running dog. If you follow my channel, you will notice that I'm doing a lot of Chinese brand racing shoes right now because of the value for money that they are offering. The big brand racing shoes, the Nikes, the Pumas, the Adidas, they are elite racers. Prices keep going up day by day. You know, you will be talking in the range of $250. And those of us here in the Middle East, before these shoes come here, some of them go up to $320 to $350. So immediately I discovered these Chinese brands and I found out that some of them are giving amazing value and their prices aren't that exorbitant. I began to try a lot of their shoes. There are two shoes from this brand that look alike. You have the Carbon Fly and you have the Carbon 3. This one is the Carbon 3. So first of all, let's talk price. For these shoes to get to me here in Saudi Arabia, it cost me 571 Saudi Riyal, and that's approximately 151 US dollars. The highest point of these shoes is their lightweight. This is the lightest running shoe that I have come across yet. Weighing between the two shoes, an average of 200 grams in men's US size 11. That's the lightest racing shoe that I have tested yet. They are 12 grams lighter than the Vaporfly 3. And when you put this on the feet, you don't even feel like you are wearing anything. The second thing that I enjoy about this is their cushion. From their website, the midsole is 34 millimeters of midsole stack in the heel, 29.5 in the forefoot with a 4.5 millimeter heel-to-toe drop. If you touch it, you can see it is very soft. Based on today's standards, that 4 millimeters is low stack, but they were able to cushion my ride very nicely. Whether I was landing on my heel, midfoot, or forefoot, they didn't really need much of a break-in actually. You know, out of the box, I did a half marathon run. It was nice. Today, they are even softer. I think I put in about 30 kilometers in these shoes now, and they are really soft, and they feel so comfortable. Now, the rebound rate of this is more moderate. So the response to this is very good. For me, that is a stride runner, I thoroughly enjoyed it. These were able to let me run at my pace. Whether I wanted to go super fast or I want to go super slow, the plate in this is stiff, but not as super stiff like what you have in some other shoes. It doesn't make this slower, but it makes it less aggressive. So both cadence runners and stride runners are going to have a nice time with this one. Another place where this shoe excels very well is in comfort. There's no hard parts to these shoes. The underfoot comfort of this is good. The upper is super smooth. It's one of the finest uppers in all these Chinese brands that I've been testing so far because they felt so smooth and nice around my feet. When you just cinch up your laces, they give you that cool, comfortable, nice feel. And the lockdown to this is just amazing. It has two small pads here that also assist lockdown nicely, also giving nice comfort around the ankle. The tongue is soft and just enough to give that nice comfort under the laces. And of course, the midfoot lockdown here is superb. The heel lockdown is excellent. When you cinch up these shoes, this is one of those ones that give you that feeling like an extension of your feet. And one other thing too that I loved is that through 21 kilometers, I didn't even need to stop to retie my laces. They were easy to run in for several reasons. They are the lightest shoes that I have put on my feet yet. Cushion is great, the transition is smooth, and the response is super quick. The carbon plate is doing a great job, and the way the shoe laps around the feet also giving you that sock-like feet, you know. And if you look at it also, you see that the shoe is kind of slick, less interaction with the wind. So talking about breathability, that one is a no-brainer. If you look at the shoe, it's almost translucent, net-like, you know, so it's super breezy. And now let's talk about the feet of these shoes. Well, in terms of feet, the shoes fit true to size, you know, especially your EU sizing. The shoe length is excellent. the shoe width is also super good. The toe box is nice, not restricting. Found them to be as stable as a neutral shoe can be. And then if we look at the outsole, almost full rubber coverage, This is the first BMAI I'm buying also, so I can't really talk about the durability. So what do I not love about these shoes? Well, if you look at this here, you can see some gum sticking out here. For a shoe of this price, compared to other Chinese brands, I expect something neater, that will also give me that confidence that this shoe is going to last much longer. In terms of value for money right now, if I am to run a marathon today, I might be tempted to go with this. And for $151, that is awesome. So I'm going to leave the link to these shoes in the description. If you are interested, use the link and pick them up. And of course, if you use my link, I'm going to get a small commission, but definitely it's not going to affect your price or your discount codes. I highly recommend this. You guys, if you follow my channel, you know that the only shoes that I put up the links to my channel are shoes that I have tested and they are great. And if you go through the comment section, you will see a lot of guys who come back and say, I bought these shoes based on your recommendation and they are awesome. That's why we do this. Get a better run in at less cost. That's the major thing I'm trying to do on my channel. Sniff out the best running shoes at the best prices. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the review. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more updates, and see you in the next one.